Now, I wanted to ask you about something else that just happened in your country as we're recording this. It happened, I believe it was yesterday. Little Greta Thunberg was arrested outside of a German coal mine protesting. It looks like it was completely staged, all for the cameras. I mean, she's 80 pounds and she's got 4 cops hauling her away and she's smiling and looking right at the cameras. I'd like your opinion of this because I think the reason Germans are in an energy crisis is because of the policies of the likes of Greta Thunberg. Green energy policies made Germany reliant on Russia. Whatever you think about Russia, Germany has its own coal and should be, energy independent by and large.
Well, first of all, Greta Thunberg, she doesn't know what the heck she's talking about. I mean, when she started out her crusade against whatever, it was all fossil fuels and no nuclear power and all of this. She condemned all of this. A year ago, or maybe not even, maybe 7-8 months ago, she suddenly changed her tune, in light of the events that happened when Putin invaded Ukraine. She changed her tune into, Germany should have never shut down or turned off their nuclear power plants. So she doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about.
As you look at footage of her being arrested, it's very clear that the police are actors in this play also, either wittingly or unwittingly. They're just props in this Greta Thunberg production.
Right, exactly. Well, see, like I said, this is just the thing. If the police are in the process of making an arrest, they will not stop suddenly and make sure that the cameras got it right and, that whatever. No, this is not how it works. So I'm not quite clear on if these were actually police officers who were kind enough to stop for a moment to make sure that the camera was rolling. But it is a fact, this whole thing was staged to get more publicity or whatever. And, then the public would be all, poor Greta, they can, arrest her, da-da-da-da. I mean, like I said, it's a big scam. That's what it is.
Now, you've also been quite a critic of green energy in general. I look at the cost of living and really the effects of energy poverty in Germany. And a lot of that has to do with the decommissioning of the coal mines and the decommissioning of cheap, affordable nuclear energy, which, if you are like Greta Thunberg, doesn't produce any greenhouse gas emissions if you care about those sorts of things. But there's also this knock-on effect of now forcing people into green cars that you can't afford.
I mean, California is already on brownouts as we speak. And what about infrastructure, especially in metropolitan areas? You have millions of people there. How will you be able to make sure that everyone has a chance to charge their cars without having to get up like 3-4 times during the night? Once their car has been charged, they have to remove it to make room for someone else who needs to charge their car. It's absurd what they're trying to do, but it's just another way of pushing their agenda of having this elite world where, the rich live whatever life they want to live and pretty much have a slave people who have to provide for, their comfort and whatever they want to do. So.
Now, I'm glad you mentioned the elites because that's the last and final thing I wanted to talk to you about. Right now, in Davos, Switzerland, the World Economic Forum is happening. I sent a journalist out this morning to look for the bugs because they won't shut up about me wanting to eat bugs. I live in the land of beef, but they want us to eat bugs. So I sent a journalist out onto the streets. I said, find me the bugs. If they want me to eat bugs, I want to see them eating bugs. And he can't seem to find any because, as you say, there's a slave class. We're the slave class and they are the elites.
Exactly. And what I'm looking at here right now is just a legislation that will go into effect January 24th. So 2 weeks from now? Not even, a couple of days. So the EU Commission licensed a company to actually sell insects in their food. It just has to be, declared whatever, and it's called this new nutrition and whatever. So yeah, this is going on, and I'm telling you, I would bet everything I have, we are going to be the ones eating bugs, but they will continue to have their yummy steaks and, whatever high price, even quality, high quality. Yeah, but they want, us to live like in servitude. That's their idea.
Oh, hey, what you just saw there is a clip from my weekly full-length show, The Gun Show. It airs on Wednesday, but this is the internet. You can watch it whenever you feel like. You just have to become a subscriber to our paywalled premium content. Just go to rebelnewsplus.com to become a member today.